Sports Gamers Online is the #1 source for the sports gamer.
Squad Battles is the newest and one of the most potentially frustrating modes in FIFA 18. With every second team having a lone Ronaldo in their pocket, it's quite often very difficult to get those points on the board and reap the rewards of finishing in the elites. Winning most of your games on Legendary should land you reasonably comfortably in Elite 1 or 2, which shows how hard it is, but also means that you can do consistently well if you know how to beat Legendary difficulty. Here are 5 tips. Number 1. Defend with your midfielders, not your defenders. This is a good tip for defending in general, but against the quick passing and movement of Legendary, it's especially so. Always try to run back with a midfielder to make a tackle, rather than running forwards with a defender. This is a mistake often made by less experienced players, and one that the AI will consistently punish you for. Once you win the ball, it's time for tip 2. Build slowly. Pass it around and look and wait for space. Long balls almost never work, and the AI tend to not press too aggressively until you're well into their half. So you hold possession until you know that you have a great pass or an open shot. Pass square, pass backwards, and avoid the AI's deadly counterattacks. You're playing against teams made by other players, so chances are they'll be stacked with pacey forwards. Also, the longer it remains equal, the better your chances. As the game wears down, the AI will start pushing players forward, leaving you room to hit them late. Now, I'm not one who tends to use skill moves very often, but the fake kick is a must-have in your arsenal. The AI are very slow to react to quick changes in direction, especially in the midfield, so it's quite easy to do a simple fake kick to change direction and then press forwards with the AI having very little intention of stopping you. This is also super effective on the wings if you want to cut inside. Which leads us to number 4, use the flanks. The fullback AI has improved since launch but remains a little suspect. When building up play, your fullbacks are often unmarked, and they're a fantastic outlet to push the line of play closer to your opponent's third. Wide forwards are also very useful in exploiting the space left by the weird fullback positioning, and can often find themselves with plenty of time to slot home. Using the narrow 4-3-3, I've found that my left forward and right forward consistently outscore my striker, who's often relied upon more for hold-up play and playmaking. Number 5, shoot across the body. A lot of players love having inverted wingers, which is a right-footed player on the left and vice versa. This is not advised in FIFA 18. Across the body shots or shooting from the right and aiming for the far post are way overpowered this year. And do not shy away from shooting from wide angles. You'll find they go in far more often than they should, and they at least test the goalkeeper. This is why my inside forwards score so often. They only need a pocket of space, no matter how wide, and they can score. So there are a few tips to help you beat Legendary. Of course, a lot is down to practice and patience, and it's impossible to account for classic FIFA bullshit. But hopefully you can use these tips and get the most out of your squad battling.